Dead. You're gonna do damage, but then also die.
Let me return the kindness.
You're interrupting a car game, Haroon. Yeah, I know.
Again. That is how it should be.
I'm the worst, Pat.
What a charming valley.
Receive 60 souls. Cool.
My disciples will be here.
Span of sticks.
There's nothing like the vile waters of...
You love that Bullock essence. Final combat of this area. You reach the boss of the book. You'll have to defeat it. Just unlike the red threads, there will never be a secondary activities in these zones. The book will always end with the final combat. Each book has its own boss.
I guide my disciples to Van Helsing's lair. He is there, surrounded by his men. He is waiting for us. The news of my return does not seem to have shaken him. And so battle is engaged.
Engaged. How about you done with the place, mate?
Finally, we meet again.
Oh my god, look at that
Prepare
health.
to suffer an eternity of torment.
10k health
mortal.
in basically both, yeah.
Who should I kill? On guard.
Oh god, yeah.
I always
You might win. It's the tutorial. I highly doubt it. As I was saying,
Me, disciples, do you want to feel my wrath?
as I was saying. Yeah, he's about to deal 200 damage to everybody here. I mean, I'll take one of his bitches down with me.
I don't like this
Cheat
situation.
mode. I need 2,500. Yeah. Hello, yours. Free up everybody's.
Is in the details.
Master.
What game are we playing?
The only limit to my power is my imagination.
Oh, she's got that Aegis Protector. Frick. Well. There we go. Definitely not scripted in any
My
way.
disciples are defeated. Van Helsing brushed them aside with the swipe of a hand. What a humiliation. The growing influence of the Sanctuary Lumen has sapped my strength. I order my disciples to retreat towards a location from where we shall launch a different kind of attack.
Defeat.
A boon to my conquest.
Midnight Kiss. You've unlocked the skills and relic that appear in your book. Cool. It was the Devil's Lair. You finished the tutorial. You can now access all the tutorials once. Oh, you now have access to all the tutorials once you are in the book. Cool.
I don't have many.
So
I
we
don't
have 3 of the
many
characters
disciples
there.
left to send to
Are
the
several
surface.
others that you can find.
My
What's this?
That reprobate Van Helsing. Not only did he humiliate me, he deprived me of my powers.
Okay. Here you can follow your progress. You can see the goodies that can be unlocked in the future, move forward in the storyline, earn new levels, and tally achievements. Cool.
Garion's Claw is a fascinating artifact. With its help, I can ensure that no mortal rises against me ever again.
So completing certain achievements also unlock items. Good to know. Difficulties, what we're currently at. Garion's Claw, let's
The
go.
claw of Garion, cut from the creature of the same name, drives out all inspiration from anyone who enters into contact with it. It is thus an object that humans consider to be cursed, and they do not keep it for long. Finding it will not be easy. My informers on Earth heard talk of a poet lacking inspiration who had received a visit from the Sanctua Lumen. My disciples will begin there.
The narration on point. Like the voice of the devil, pretty good.
My disciples go to the home of a poet suffering from creative impotence. Apparently, this insignificant individual had received a visit from the Sanctua Lumen, an occurrence that immediately aroused our interest.
Roused.
Hoping to find here the point of departure in their quest for the Claw of Garion, they enter the rundown hut and find a young man ferociously tearing up pages covered in crossings out. He unquestionably bears the mark of Garion. He tells us how men of the Sanctua Lumen suddenly burst in, took the claw, and immediately left for the town of Pere.
Okay.
That is where my disciples will go.
To Pere then.
My
Pere.
influence is growing.
Following effects will be in the zone situated in 2 nights. Okay. On arrival at the zone, you will discover a trait for one of your disciples. Upon arrival at the zone, the devil receives 10 essence. Wait, receives 10 minutes and max essence? So what, our maximum goes up? Okay. Receive 60 souls. Double the number of skills one in... Okay, so that's kind of important where we go then. 60 souls, not that important. The max essence kind of is, and the double skills. Oh, a trait's also good. Let's go with the skills. Skill one, so this one over here.
That putrid smell, that deathly silence. I feel right at home.
I feel right at home.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems your time has come.
Who should I kill? Hunger!
Oh god, yeah.
Don't have a chance.
Nice try.
Who should I kill?
Unavailable? Because he needs more business, okay.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? The orgy broken?
Get laughed at. Takes 2, takes 3, okay.
I'm listening, Mark. Your end is near.
Who should I kill?
Found you. Zombie. Nice play, Dr. Mark. What is that? Transformed, received healing to damage. Good to know. night.
Another night. Another conquest. Soon the humans will all bow down before me.
Primary reasons things its own. Discover a trait for one of your disciples. Max essence. You sacrifice a skill, you'll get 2 slots instead. Interesting. But here we have to do an ambush one to get the skills.
I hate fields. I'd love to see them burn.
Oh my god. Way to be edgy.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems your time has come.
Okay, so you have protection against physical, you have protection against spiritual.
Hunger! I'll have to cut your head off.
I'm listening,
Master! Ooh, that's a bit of spiritual damage for you. Oh, night. And there goes her Aegis.
What game are we playing? Mirror me. Who shall die tonight?
Those humans didn't
Oh
have a
god,
chance.
so good.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
Spiritual damage. AP. Oh, action points. Eating. I want to get provocation up.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
Oh, some SP damage. We don't have a lot of skills to do that. And apply a burn. Should be good.
This forest isn't so terrifying. Not yet.
So approach a pile of rocks seems to come alive. Certain glyphs written in blood. From a symbol that you can recognize easily. Sacrificial altar. You sacrifice one of your disciples' skills in exchange for the right to unlock 2 of their slots.
Sacrifice to dominate.
This allows them to have more skills in total. We'll take your little... Yeah, that thing. There you go, he has max all his stuff unlocked
Simple
now.
mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
The sticks.
The waters of the Styx offer invincibility.
That didn't help much since I was already fully healed. League combat. Do you know what? I have big dick energy. This is an elite in the zone. Elites are formidable adversaries with powers much greater than those of regular enemies. Defeating them as your relic.
I'm terribly sorry,
Tortured soul.
but it seems your time has come.
Hierophant.
Who should I kill? Hunger!
It's a little bit of damage to them. Okay, 3 points of bitterness.
Who should I kill?
You can even target him, can you? Oh, how long does that last for? Can I steal that?
It's high time I interfered.
I can steal the provocation, put it onto him.
My power is absolute.
Take him out. That only lasts for one turn, so.
Who should I kill?
It costs 5 business to launch. Oh, he still has the torture stat.
I feed in the darkness.
Fix that a little bit.
Who should I kill?
I'm listening,
Master.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Let's get down to business. My power is absolute.
Don't worry. The blade is sharpened to perfection.
Ow.
I'll do likewise.
Alright, she's easy to kill at least. What's he got? Reduces damage suffered, okay.
What game are we?
That a bitch.
The shorter spike is a corner. Anka!
Alright, just you, mate.
I'm listening, Master.
Wow, okay. I really should save that vampirism until, you know, after he took damage, I guess.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Mmm. 2 times 10, huh?
Anka!
Oh god! Here's the damage you can do.
It seems I got carried away. Darkness makes me strong.
Who should I kill? Anka!
Um. Eight. It's buffing up so we got this time to do some damage. Boom. Can I kill you? Do you still have a mirror on you? You do. No? I'll reduce this.
Right. Do it
6
yourself.
points.
Who should I kill?
A mortal that
Get outta
bows
here.
down before my power is a good
Oof. That hurt.
to think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
Double damage suffered by the holder. That's not good. Oh, when an enemy dies, it applies weaknesses and controls to other enemies. Okay. Oh, your diabolical essence is set to 30. So I'd lose my max, but all my guys would gain +3 damage. This one can only be used by Mary. These are not character-specific relics. The road is strewn with corpses of malefic creatures. Not good sign.
The Curs will pay for that.
Double diabolic essence cost for devil powers. The price of each article increases 10 to 30. We've got to avoid those places if we don't want those things to hit us.
You shall not leave.
Sticks Mountain,
All
oh hell
the
yeah.
mortals in this region have bowed down before me. There's nothing like the vile.
Ruse. Choose my boy here. Murder of crows attracts your attention. As you get close, the birds fly away to reveal a half-devoured body of a man. The horseman leans over the corpse to examine it.
I shall reforge the world in my image.
Identify the body. Quick perusal. The body tells the head of soul that he was a lumen, sanctum lumen fanatic. His belongings surely been purified. No interest to you. Store of knowledge is truly a gold mine. You and I need to sit down and have a chat one of these evenings. I work quickly and thoroughly. That's what we call discipline. Okay, boom. Max health points to both of them. Expose the corpse for the enemies to see. Drags the corpse to the side of the road and impales it on a wooden stake, like a macabre scarecrow. Mortals see one of their protectors in a pitiful state. They realize that nothing and no one can protect them from evil.
Screams of terror. Such sweet music to my
Discover
ears.
traits. No essence can consume for your first devil power. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's really good if I had any negative traits. Let's go with that one. Excuse me. Very burpy. Don't like it. Book chapter ahead. Green rest.
My disciples enter Perret. They approach the main square, from where they can hear loud voices. Residents are shouting a name, hope etched on their faces. Caleb, Caleb. The Sanctua Lumen is there, and among them a man holding the claw of Geryon in his bare hand. He raises the claw, and the townsfolk go silent. With a sweeping movement, he brings the artifact down upon his arm. No blood flows from the deep gash. A respectful murmur is heard. The wound closes. He speaks. Serve the Sanctua Lumen, and you will be rewarded.
Okay.
I immediately understand the true nature of this Caleb. He is an imitation human. I reveal to my disciples the existence of a puppeteer specialized in automaton who once made a pact with me. They will find him in the town of Capellion.
Gotcha. Puppeteer.
I defile. I corrupt. I pervert.
Oh, these are the next areas. Ooh. Oh, let's get this one. Yeah, that's a double for what I want. Nice.
A fragment of power for my disciples.
4 bitterness, that's not bad. Oh, that's real good. Places a mirror on someone at the beginning of combat? Yeah. Boom. Pocket mirror. Pocket sand. I don't want to do a sacrificial altar, really. Great Elder. Needs stealth. Who's a sneaky boy? You're sneaky. This gives you just plus in all your stats, though, down below. Omnipotent. As they come around the bend in the road, disciples see one of the imposing statues that indicate the presence of a sanctuary. As they approach, they see the entrance is heavily guarded. What can the Sanctua Lumen be hiding inside? You intend to find out. Bloody Mary points out an entry that isn't guarded, the roof. Might be possible to squeeze in between the old bell tower and the statue. Descent would be risky.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Enter through the roof. You got this, my dear. Snickety snake. Bloody Mary climbs the roof with no problem and deftly negotiates the descent. When she touches down, then she discovers an ancient book sitting on the pedestal. It's a sacred text that details the Sanctua Lumen's 5 mantras. The book is totally unprotected. I'll change the text. Yeah. Cyrus quickly alters the Sanctua Lumen's text and leaves it the way they came. It's like your enemy. It will likely take your enemies a long time to restore the source of their magical knowledge, leaving you free to persecute the region unchallenged.
Fear my rage.
On arrival in this zone, the enemy receive. Oh my god. Oh, these ones here. Okay, well, we're gonna get a lot of freaking max essence, I suppose.
This sacrifice will make one of you more powerful.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this one.
Who will I choose?
No, hang on. There's no point with you. No point. The least HP. Yeah, she's just bloodthirsty. Sure.
Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Apply zombie. Stops them from healing, that's nice. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Eh. Sure. Alright, to the right. Murder of Crows takes flight at your approach, revealing a number of sacred ruins on the ground. Your disciples aren't welcome in these
Their
regions.
time is counted.